and welcome to another one of my videos with Thermomix, Cooking Made Easy. We're going to look at using our kettle mode and combining that with our Varoma mode, which has steaming function, to do poached eggs in the Thermomix. Okay, so we're going to start firstly with that kettle mode to get our water boiling. If we look at the screen, we will now look on our functions and find our kettle mode. So we look at the screen, you can see the temperature goes up to 100 degrees. Now with this, it goes from 37 degrees up to 100, so you can pick whatever temperature that you want to get your water to. Around 70-75 degrees is probably about the boiling amount for a cup of tea, and 100 degrees would probably be if you wanted to boil water to cook pasta on the in the Thermomix. So it's very good also at the lower temperatures for warming baby bottles as well. So it's got an all-round function that's great to have built into your Thermomix. So I'm just going to remove the Varoma out the way for the moment. Okay, and I'm just going to put my water in. Now you can put between 100 mils and 1800 grams of water mils in. So I'm just going to get my scales up. I'm going to put about 1,000 in. So it's sort of pretty much covering those blades. There we go, so we've got 1,000 in there. I'm going to put that lid on and get it boiling, put the measuring cup in. And we're going to go back to our kettle mode, and I'm going to leave it at 100 degrees, and then if we look at the dial at 100, and then I just literally turn that to set that kettle mode off. That will keep going until that's ready. Then it will heat it to that boiling point of 100 degrees, and then it will let me know it's ready. So it's very good for getting your water heated to a temperature very accurately. Okay, we'll just wait for that to boil. You can see the kettle mode is saying that it's heating, and if we look here, we're aiming for 100 degrees, but it's telling you that it's at 65 degrees now, the current temperature of the water. Our lights have gone red, that's telling us that this is getting hot, along with the red around the heating. You can see it's already gone up to 70, so we're getting closer to that 100 degrees. Okay, so there we have it. Our water's now reached that 100 degrees temperature, and our mode is done. So I'm going to just tap that and take us back to home. Okay, so now we've done that with our kettle mode, I'm now going to use the Varoma function to do my poached eggs. So very carefully taking this out, because obviously it's very hot water. There we go. And then if we bring over here our Varoma tray. Now, to do your poached eggs, you can use a silicone muffin mould, or anything that's silicone. I've actually got like the fairy cakes, so although they're not going to be your traditional round poached egg, it will still have the same effect. Spread them out, making sure that the holes have room for the air and steam to circulate through. Okay, make sure it's nice and flat. So you can use anything like the muffin moulds that you get. You get those 6 muffin moulds that's silicone, something that will lay flat in there, so it needs to be the size that will fit within your tray. And then when we're done, we're just going to put that lid on, and then just remove the cup, and then we're going to steam these poached eggs at that Varoma temperature. So placing that on there, we're going to go for 6 minutes. Again, up to our Varoma temperature of 120 and the speed of 2. And we'll just leave that there just to steam those eggs. Okay, so that's our steaming done of our poached eggs. We'll just stop that there, take those off and have a little look at those. Careful of all the hot water. Try and take it away so we don't get too much water into your eggs. So if we look in there, we can see those eggs perfectly poached. Okay. Right, I'm just going to serve that up. Just get a little spoon, lightly go round them, obviously very hot, so I'll just take them out the way there with a little spoon round there, and then turn them out upside down to serve. As I say, they will have a pretty little edging to them. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. And there we have our poached eggs. I've got poached eggs and ham there, and there you can see there. So it's not too bad. Actually, I've got too much of my fairy cake edge into it, but as you see, it's a nice, perfectly poached egg. If you have smaller eggs, this was done with large eggs, you would just reduce the time by about 30 seconds on the cooking. And again, if you want it to be a much harder poached egg, then you just cook it for a bit longer, and I like mine to be quite soft, as you see there. That makes a lovely poached egg. So there we go, that was our kettle mode and our Varoma mode, using that to make our poached eggs. So hopefully you can see how easy it is and how you can create great poached eggs using the Thermomix. And we will be back soon with some more. See you soon. Bye.